Australia has just announced its new immigration policy for 2025, and the updates are making headlines across the world. Whether you are an international student, a skilled professional, a temporary worker, or someone planning to bring family members to Australia, these changes will affect your journey. In this video, we'll break down the key changes explained clearly and neutrally. You'll learn what's new, why the government is making these decisions, and what it means for people planning to move to or stay in Australia. Here's what we'll cover today. Updates to international student visas. New skilled migration priorities and occupation list. Temporary to permanent residency pathways. Partner and family visa reforms. The political and economic reasons behind the policy. A neutral pros and cons analysis. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of the new immigration policy and how it may shape Australia's future. One of the biggest changes in 2025 targets international students, who make up a large portion of Australia's migrant intake. Key changes include higher financial requirements. Students must now show more proof of funds to cover tuition, housing, and living costs. This is designed to ensure applicants can fully support themselves without over-reliance on part-time work. English language standards. The government has raised the minimum required test scores for English proficiency exams like IELTS and PTE. This ensures students are academically prepared but also raises the bar for applicants from non-English speaking countries. Post-study work rights review. Australia has long been attractive for students due to its post-study work visas. In 2025, the government has announced shorter post-study work periods for some courses, focusing mainly on degrees aligned with Australia's skill shortage areas. Impact. For genuine students, these changes improve the quality of the education environment. But for those relying on part-time jobs to survive, it may become harder to afford studying in Australia. Government reasoning. Officials say the changes will prevent misuse of the student visa system and maintain Australia's global education reputation. Neutral analysis. While it strengthens integrity, it risks limiting opportunities for bright but lower-income students. The heart of Australia's new policy is its focus on skilled migration. In 2025, the government has updated the priority occupation list. Key updates include healthcare workers, nurses, aged care professionals, and doctors remain the most in demand. Technology and engineering roles, cybersecurity specialists, renewable energy engineers, and IT professionals are prioritised. Trades and construction. With Australia investing heavily in infrastructure and housing, construction workers and electricians are also on the list. Retail and hospitality. These sectors have been downgraded and no longer count as high-priority occupations. Regional migration. Applicants willing to live and work in regional areas will get faster visa processing and more opportunities, as the government wants to ease pressure on major cities like Sydney and Melbourne. Impact. Skilled professionals in healthcare, technology, and construction will find the system more welcoming, with quicker approvals and clearer PR pathways. However, applicants in non-priority sectors may face delays or reduced chances of success. Government reasoning. Australia is facing an aging population, labour shortages in healthcare, and the urgent need to transition to renewable energy. Skilled migration is being reshaped to directly address these national challenges. Neutral analysis. This is good news for high-demand professions but leaves workers in other fields with fewer opportunities. In 2025, the government has also redefined how temporary migrants can move toward permanent residency, PR. Key changes include fewer visa hopping options. Migrants can no longer switch freely between different temporary visas while staying in Australia. Clearer PR categories. Only specific skilled streams, family reunification, or regional visas now have a direct pathway to PR. Time limits. Some temporary visas now come with stricter time caps, after which applicants must either qualify for PR or leave Australia. Impact. For migrants with the right skills or regional commitment, the path to PR is more transparent and faster. But for others, it significantly narrows their chances of settling permanently. Government reasoning. This reduces long-term uncertainty, cuts backlogs, and ensures that PR is awarded mainly to those who meet Australia's economic needs. Neutral analysis. While the clarity is helpful, It risks discouraging hard-working migrants who don't fall into the narrow priority categories. Family migration remains a core pillar of Australia's immigration system. In 2025, several changes have been announced. Key updates: faster partner visa processing times, reducing the long waits many couples have faced. Stricter fraud checks to prevent sham marriages and visa misuse. Digital-first applications with fewer paper-based processes, making the system more efficient. Impact: families with genuine relationships will benefit from quicker reunification. However, stricter checks mean applicants must be prepared with more detailed documentation and evidence. Government reasoning: the goal is to balance compassion with integrity, allowing families to unite while preventing exploitation. Neutral analysis: positive overall, though some genuine couples may experience extra stress during verification. Immigration policy doesn't exist in isolation. The 2025 changes reflect broader political and economic debates in Australia. Key reasons for the new policy: housing crisis. With rental prices rising sharply, many Australians worry that high migration worsens the problem. Job competition. Some citizens argue that migrants compete for entry-level jobs, even though skilled shortages remain. Healthcare demand. An aging population means more nurses, carers, and medical staff are urgently needed. Public opinion. Immigration has become one of the most debated issues in the 2025 political landscape, forcing the government to strike a careful balance. Neutral analysis. The new immigration policy reflects both opportunity and caution. It welcomes migrants in high-demand areas but restricts entry where pressure on infrastructure and housing is strongest. Pros: clearer, more transparent PR pathways. Faster partner visa processing. Strong focus on national skill shortages. Digital systems that reduce paperwork. Cons: higher financial barriers for international students. Reduced flexibility for temporary visa holders. Limited chances for workers in non-priority sectors. Risk of excluding talented but lower-income applicants. These are the key changes in Australia's new immigration policy for 2025. From student visas to skilled migration, from temporary pathways to family reunification, the rules are shifting to reflect the country's economic needs and political realities. Our goal in this video has been to present the facts in a clear, neutral, and professional way. Whether you are planning to study, work, or live in Australia, it's essential to stay informed and prepare your application accordingly. Remember, immigration laws change frequently, and while we aim to provide accurate updates, this video is for informational purposes only. Always check the official Australian Department of Home Affairs website or consult a licensed migration agent before making decisions. If you found this analysis useful, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. We regularly cover visas, pensions, and political policies in Australia.